This is Eric for Zinny62 with some Raider news. All right, so Jerry Jones, the owner for the Dallas Cowboys, blamed the officials last night and basically came out and said that, you could basically call a penalty in every game, but every time somebody throws a ball 40 yards down the field, is that what it takes to get you a call? And he said that he's not questioning the rules, but he's questioning the use of the penalties that were in the game last night. But mind you, there were some calls in the Raiders that were very questionable as well throughout that game. Raiders were flagged for 14 times, as well as was the Cowboys for 14 times as well. That play, that Brown pass interference call on Brown on that 3rd down and 18 on Zay Jones was pass interference. If you watch that call, that play, he wasn't even looking at the ball, okay? And, there was, Zay Jones wasn't even given us a chance to run his route because Brown was all over him, okay? So to me, that was the right call. So, Jerry could complain about all the calls, but how many times have you watched a Raider game and those calls go the other way and the Raiders don't get no calls every other game as well, okay? So the fact that he's complaining about this is kind of funny, and it doesn't make Jerry Jones look good, complaining about the calls, okay, about the refs, all right, in this game. Because like I said, the Cowboys were penalized 14 times. The Raiders were penalized 14 times, okay? A total of 28 times there's penalties in this game. But that was not the sole reason why the Cowboys lost this game. They lost this game is because the Raiders just played harder and controlled the game most throughout the game. Cowboys came back in spurts, but every time the Cowboys answered, so did the Raiders, okay? And, Jerry needs to blame his kicker for missing that extra point, all right? So, yeah, you could blame the refs all you want, Jerry, but, watch Raider games. You would be surprised how many times Raiders get flagged for stupid calls as well, all right? So it's not a good look on Jerry Jones's part right now to blame the refs, whatever. It is what it is, but, that's Jerry Jones, okay? It doesn't make him, right now, it's not a good look for him to blame the referees, in my opinion. Just take the loss and move on, all right? Like and subscribe to Zenny62.